This is the new 40th anniversary Certain Ratio box. It's simply called ACR box, and it's available 2 editions. It's available as a vinyl box set, 7 LP vinyl box set, which I have in my hand, or it's available as a 4 CD box set, which I have in my other hand. You can see they're contrasting colours, one's black and one is white. Now the vinyl box it's probably a bit more desirable. There's only 1,000 of these worldwide, and they're signed, and there's 7 coloured vinyl records inside. The design is really exquisite. Actually, they've done a brilliant job. Very sort of minimal, and as you'll see when I take you through the box, it really works well. So let's take the lid off and have a look. So reasonably thick box, 7 vinyl records. There isn't anything written on the side, which can be a little bit annoying when you've got it on the old shelf, but I think for the sort of minimalistic quality, they've kept it quite simple. Now these are signed. As I say, there's 1,000 worldwide, so it comes with this very nice signed card sheet on the top of the box set. Now the booklet's great. This is a big large format 24-page booklet. It's got a kind of matte laminate soft finish at the front, but the pictures are fantastic. There's loads of really evocative shots here of them in New York in the early 80s. There's a really funny story here by Jez of how he met Harvey Keitel. I won't spoil it, but yeah, nicely laid out with old Polaroids and old bits of photographs and stories, etc. The kind of coloured design theme is extended throughout this booklet. So that sits atop the records. Quite interestingly, they're done in reverse order. So there's 7 vinyl records, and the box set is ACR : box, which is 7 digits or 7 letters. So this represents the X of box. So we're actually in reverse order here. Just as a reminder, this is a 53 track box set, and it's all singles, B-sides, lots and lots of unreleased material. So what we've picked up here is the vinyl LP, which is side 13 and 14. You can just see that there. And all these records come with inner sleeves, and as you can see, they're all well colour coordinated. This is the transparent orange one. They've done a good job with the colours actually, because sometimes they can be a bit off with the vinyl colouring. I don't mean mute, I just mean record companies in general. Getting the pressing plant to get the colour spot on is normally quite tricky. So that's X. So this is record 6. You can see that's the O for box. And again, this is more unreleased songs, demos, etc. You've guessed the colour of this vinyl record. Nicely done. Actually, it's quite dark, that green, having just said how great the colour was. Next up, B. So we're still on rarities and unreleased demos, etc. So there's at least 3 records worth in here. And this is the kind of purpley colour. Now there isn't a black vinyl version of this box, I should say, so you don't get a choice, but with only 1,000 of these and with them signed, I imagine it will go out of print and become quite a desirable item at some point. Amusingly, this is the colon between ACR and box, and this is the end. This is effectively side 7 and 8, so this is the end of the singles and the B-sides. That's actually on white vinyl. Thought it was going to be grey, but it's not, it's white. So again, more singles, A-sides and B-sides. The quality of the vinyl sleeves is really nice, as they've got a kind of matte laminate kind of soft feel finish to them. That's that one. Almost there. So this is the C, ACR. This is the Certain. And finally at the end, this is the A, and this is the beginning of the singles and the B-sides. Of course, this is a blue vinyl pressing. So lovely job. This does come with a download card, which you get there. On the back of the inside of the box it does come off. It's a bit of a sheet of paper telling you about some of the other releases. And that's it. Very straightforward. Little bit of detail there on the back, but beautifully presented. I think you'll agree. I mean, this is a great example of design and presentation, really lifting the product and making it a wonderfully desirable item to want to own. So that's the vinyl box set, coloured vinyl, white outer box. Let's take a look at the CD box. The first thing to point out is there is a CD box, so music fans have a choice whether you want to go for CD or vinyl. This is still a nice little quality package, lift off lid box set. They've kind of reversed the approach, so the box is black and the booklet in this case is white, not black. It's the same content, shrunk down, mini-me style. And then here you get, it's actually, I don't know if they're all packed like this, but this is the opposite way around as well. So it starts with the A, goes through C, R and the colon, because there's only 4 discs. So they're the 4 discs representing all the 53 tracks, which are the singles, the B-sides and the unreleased material. Obviously you can fit quite a lot more on a CD. These are gatefold packages, so quite nicely done, with all the track information inside the gatefold. If you want to see what the discs look like, I'll pull one out. There's an example of one of the discs. Now, if memory serves me correctly, this CD box is between £25 and £35, I think, depending on where you shop, which makes the vinyl set actually quite good value, because you can pick up this vinyl box set for as low as, I think it's £85, something like that, if you buy it on Amazon Italy, for instance. You could buy it direct from Mute, from their shop, or you could shop around at your local retailer wherever you may be in the world. But as I say, they're not going to last forever because there's only 1,000 of these, but it's pretty hard to fault in terms of the overall presentation. But I think Mute have done a fantastic job, and the A Certain Ratio reissue campaign has been really impressive so far. So this is Paul from Super Deluxe Edition taking a look at ACR box, the CD and vinyl versions.